Famine in Yemen, 2016 present, causes. Saudi Arabian-led intervention. The famine is the direct result of the Saudi Arabian-led intervention in Yemen and blockade. Yemen was already the most impoverished nation in the Arabian Peninsula and the Middle East, and Al-Hudaydah one of the poorest cities of Yemen, but the war and the naval blockade by the Saudi-led coalition and the United States Navy made the situation much worse. Fishing boats, the main livelihood of Al-Hudaydah's residents, were destroyed by Saudi airstrikes, leaving them without any means to provide for their families. As a result, one child dies every 10 minutes on average. A UN panel of experts found that Saudi Arabia is purposefully obstructing the delivery of humanitarian aid into Yemen. Saudi Arabia was reported to be deliberately targeting means of food production and distribution in Yemen by bombing farms, fishing boats, ports, food storages, food factories, and other businesses in order to exacerbate famine. These actions led to the UN accusing the Saudi-led coalition of committing war crimes and having a complete disregard for human life. 1,500 schools were damaged and destroyed during Yemeni civil war. After Saudi-backed Houthi forces retook Mocha from Houthis, they barred fishermen from working. The Union of Yemeni Fishermen accused the coalition of waging war against fishermen. U.S. Senator Chris Murphy accused the United States of complicity in Yemen's humanitarian crisis, saying, "Thousands and thousands inside Yemen today are dying. This horror is caused in part by our decision to facilitate a bombing campaign that is murdering children and to endorse a Saudi strategy inside Yemen that is deliberately using disease and starvation and the withdrawal of humanitarian support as a tactic." Doctors Without Borders has been assisting victims of the famine and the cholera outbreak, as well as providing mental health assistance to those who have been affected by the war.